Hello everybody, I'm Mango Thunderslice, and I do apologize for that brief intermission of negative energy, but we are back to full control of the universe and our own individual space, yes. And, whether you're reading the headlines or if you're just in your own particular space, the truth is that, it's still just all peace and love, and we got some new plants coming on. We got a deer-proof raised bed garden. Yep. All right. I'm gonna put some plastic wing. God bless our dear friends. But when we're gonna be growing our own food, we're gonna be eating it. We'll plant some other foods. We've got all this grass for them to eat. All right. They're not gonna go hungry by any means, our dear friends. But when we plant food, we're gonna keep it. So because we're capitalists, I guess. And so yeah, gonna be making some Orgonite here. Got my whole setup. Cleared out the whole backyard, the weed whacker. All right, and life is good. Life is good. Oh, lost my lighter. There it is. Alright. Well, vertical videos. I know. They say don't do vertical videos, but figure I'll try it every once in a while. So it's all good. Baby's doing good. We are chilling. Nobody lost their life in Trump's theatrical Syrian strike to distract from all of the domestic scandals, right? And, realizing that the only reason that Trump would do something like that is because he's in a weak position, is that he's still basically, not it doesn't have the upper hand, or at least can't show that he has the upper hand, at least not yet. There's no reason to remain upset about something that didn't really harm anybody. 3 people injured, but whatever. It's like, in the grand scheme of geopolitical things, considering all the people ultimately that are being harmed by the empire and the structures in place, right? There's enough people even just having organs harvested in Syria and all these other things. Like, people got to realize that all these charity organizations around the world, they're not charity organizations. All right, so there's some good ones. There's some good ones for sure. But a lot of the main ones are total and complete scams and frauds, right? And the Clinton Foundation and the Clinton Global Initiative and the Clinton Health Access Initiative, right? They're just perfect examples of this. Absolute scams and actual evil enterprises masquerading as a charitable organization. And, it's hilarious to see them they're trying to sue Russia now. Right? That's hilarious. They're suing Russia for hacking the election. That's adorable. As you know, I don't even have the energy to make fun of this stuff anymore. It's all just, it's beyond the pale. It's anybody who actually believes in the Russia thing, right? They're too far gone. Don't waste any time on them. because they're down the rabbit hole. You know, it's funny, conspiracy theorists, right? We've had so much ostracism over all the years as conspiracy theorists, and now it's like ultimately the conspiracy, which doesn't have a single shred of evidence, ends up becoming the default narrative, right? The conspiracy theorists become the mainstream media, and the conspiracy theorists formerly become the alternative media. Got old glory flying again, you know. Even Trump's talking about respecting the states' rights when it comes to cannabis, you know. I guess what I've learned in this whole shenanigan with Syria is that, you know, again, even when things look bad, don't get bent out of shape about things, because the universe is still on its natural path, and you don't need to push the river, right? You just need to just keep paddling. Been listening to a lot of things, re-encouraging. It's just like, I don't know. When I talk to people in real life, everybody's pretty much, they get the common sense. It's all pretty clear, like, you know, it's not like you have to take every conversation to its inevitable philosophical, political, you know, cosmic conclusion. But vibrationally, you can read people. And people are making progress. People are waking up. They're advancing. They're becoming, the level of conversation is absolutely increasing. I'm not going to be overtly pessimistic and say that there's no increase at all. I'm not going to be overtly optimistic and say that we're already in Valhalla, because we're certainly not. But people are getting it. And again, if you focus on the physical plane, I mentioned this in plenty of previous videos, if you focus on the physical plane, it's like you got a table of glass, a table of sand particles, right? And you're taking tweezers and removing sand particles one by one, right? That's trying to make a physical change, right? And just focusing on the physical reality. But if you can focus on the energetic plane, if you can focus on that which governs the emergence of the physical plane, right? The ideas that shape behavior, right? Blow the dust and the sand right off the table, right? That's acting on the energetic plane. And I'm about to make, you know, a set of Orgonite pucks, and, you know, they were spraying the sky earlier today. Seeing as how I'm using my camera phone, I might as well show you guys what's up. So yeah, they were spraying. You can even see the results a little bit right there. Nope, off in the distance. The haze from the spray. But above us, yeah, just pure blue, right? You see it just dissolving. There's the moon, right? It's all good, brothers. We don't have to pretend in some fantasy or delusion, right? Because reality is actually more exciting than anything we could possibly imagine. And once you actually become comfortable in your own skin, you can have more adventures than you ever did in the video games. They used to occupy your mind. Infinite potential in this game. Infinite potential. Merrily, 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 rowing your boat down the stream, because life is just but a dream. Cheers, brothers. Cheers, sisters. Peace.